Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you all today? Let's see, who do we have in chat? Lori Lou, no. Hi, Mary. Hi, Darlittle. No. Hi, Wiki. Good afternoon. The live stream, if you're watching the recording, you're going to want to fast forward about 10-15 minutes. Give time for everybody to get in. We'll get started about 12:30. This is we have the little handies with us just for a few minutes. She wants to come in and say hi to everybody. There's my Judy Sissy Poo love. We got double hearts going on today. Yeah, don't touch.
It sounds cool.
Yeah, that's my fan brush.
Fan brush.
Yeah, that's
this one. That one's bigger, like a makeup brush.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a makeup brush.
Yeah.
It's like a real big paintbrush.
Mm-hmm.
It was yours.
Yeah. Okay, shush. Let's see. How is everybody today? Give her a heart and then a pile of poo. See, Judy said, hiya, grandbaby, precious girl. You gotta go in and look up at the camera. Say hello. They got messy hair Saturday. No touch. You don't touch those. Those are not for play. Thank you. Yeah, she is beautiful. I'm a little biased, but she's got her grandma's eyes. We both have the blue eyes. Yeah, that's why I call you my mini-me. You got my hair color and my eyes.
Are you gonna do some of these?
Nope.
Those?
Nope, stay out of stuff. Hi, CBs. Got the double heart going on today. Little one, look at the little one made some art today. She wanted to show it. Here, hold it up and then put it down, then you could show it. This is what she made today.
It's really
oh, nice, Darlittle. You gotta speak louder so they can hear you. Hi, Ames. You gotta speak louder so they can hear you. Tell them what it says. Don't be shy. Says, I love my grandma. And then she puts it, look, she puts it in a little envelope and she writes on the envelope and she seals it. She puts it on my desk. So, yeah. Like once a week or once every couple weeks, I'll have one on my desk from her. I love my baby girl, huh? My little schmuggles. This is Melody. Melody Quinn.
I do it first and then them.
CB saying, hi, Melody. See right here? Hi, Melody. And AJ is saying, hi, Melody, with a smiley face.
Is that one? That's my face. It is my face.
Yeah, the smiley face.
The
You got the
one.
smiley face. Yes, you did. Yep.
It's only ice.
I love you, baby girl.
It's only ice. It's only you ice.
Yep.
Look at what are those markers?
Those are the markers that Grandma got from Mimi.
That's for you.
They're adult markers. You can't play with those. When you get older, you can play with those.
Use them.
Mhm.
And I can use the same things when I grow up.
When you grow up, yep.
We can share them, right?
Yep. Yep. When you get older,
When I get when I get 12.
maybe when you get 12.
Yeah. After
Judy, right?
after
That's
11,
so true.
After 11, I'm 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna
Okay.
be 10.
Yeah. Hmm.
And like that up there.
Yeah.
The moon.
Okay, you. Grandma's got to talk to her friends now. Okay.
He tickles me. Maybe. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle the smoke out. What are you gonna do today?
I'm just gonna make some art.
I don't know
Make a
what.
mess.
And make a mess?
And make a mess.
It's in my face.
Yeah. It's because you're little. You can fit on the desk.
My hair's gray when I do this.
Yeah.
Now,
Grandma should have put your hair up today.
but
But it's lazy Saturday.
Like this, it's black.
Oh, it's brown. You got a little bit of
Eh,
red in it.
no.
You need a grandbaby?
Nah.
Tell your daughter to get busy.
No.
Hi, BFF.
No. Is it gonna be the same color as this one?
No.
Is it in here? Which book is it in?
No, we're gonna play in that one, but you're gonna get down and watch, and you're gonna be quiet and not ask her a lot of questions, okay? Remember the deal. After the intro, you gotta be quiet, okay?
I want to sit on your lap and watch.
No, Grandma can't work with you sitting in my lap.
Why?
Because I got no room to work.
Yeah, you do. And here,
No.
the desk.
No.
Maybe want to put my
Right?
Maybe
She's 5, so it's like nonstop questions, and chatterbox. She is a chatterbox. She just goes and goes and goes. She'd be the kid in church that would never be quiet. I love her, but she's a chatterbox for sure.
What are those pencils?
Some of those are watercolor pencils, and some of those are just Prismacolor pencils.
I like the gold pen.
Yeah.
Scissors because they're cute.
Yeah.
I want some purple scissors.
Purple scissors. Yeah, we got to get you some more kitty scissors.
Can Katie get her own too?
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, Jude's, that's gonna be fun. Yep, for sure. What do you guys get on your pizza?
Pizza. I like
Talking to
pizza.
him.
Okay.
Shush.
You got 3 blow dryers that dry your papers when it's wet, right? You got this for you and then that.
Thai pizza? I've never heard it. What's on the Thai pizza? I'm with you on the pepperoni, but hi, Christy.
Eee. The fan's not on. You turned it off this morning.
Oh, good to know, Lori Lou. Good to know. Thanks for the update. Yeah, I've never heard of Thai pizza. Interesting. Maybe it's just, I mean, because, Thai is a flavoring, so maybe it's just they put the, like the vegetables and stuff on, the meat on there, and then they put the flavoring sauce on there. So.
When I start right now, set goes, and it doesn't go a little, it goes a little bit, right?
Yeah.
See?
All right, you. Time to get down and go sit over there. You want your show on?
I can say that.
Yeah, but I don't want you to turn off Grandma's things. And I gotta turn the volume down. Not this one. You can pick the show. I just want to turn the volume down.
That's way too low.
No, it's not. Pick a show. Stay on that tab, okay? All right. Okay. Give it a couple more minutes and then I'll get started. Don't he? Right? Because then he'll want it. Cheers, everyone. Hi, Beth. Well, that's what we asked Wiki, but she doesn't know. I'm guessing that it's just a vegetables and maybe a meat of sort, and then the typing. Because I mean, it couldn't be the noodles. I wouldn't guess that that they would put noodles on it. I mean, it'd have to be everything but that. Yeah, because Thai is more about the flavoring, the sauce. So it's probably the dough and then a bunch of the vegetables and stuff, and probably a cheese of sorts, and then the hi Janet, and then the sauce. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. Close the door so you don't get interrupted with noise. Fried chicken pizza is very spicy. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad actually. Give it another minute or so, waiting for our master enabler to arrive. Otherwise, we'll get started. I got a couple, I got a tiny haul. I didn't get my Amazon order yet, but I do got one thing that I ordered last week that I got in. So I got a small, yeah, Eileen, the master enabler, right? And then I did get an envelope, a small Happy Mail from Teresa. So I'll show that. Then we'll get started. Three more subbies and I will be at 500 and I will do a giveaway. So that's exciting. What are we doing today? Well, I started a journal page the other night at Best and I didn't get a chance to finish it. For some reason, we were having internet issues in my area, which is rare for me. So I basically don't really have anything on it. So I'm just going to do whatever I want with it today. Because I don't remember what the prompts are and really, you know, it doesn't really matter. I kind of want to do something else with it now. I really just have the background. So I'm going to finish the journal page. Then I want to make some inky papers for another journal page. And I have an idea with that. So we'll get a little bit messy with making some inky papers. See how that goes. And then maybe make another journal page. And yeah, we'll just kind of have a relaxed day today.
What? Really? The shells are not going up.
What's wrong with it?
Look.
Oh, here, let me see that little thing right there. You gotta press that. No. Press the little circle thing and it'll recycle. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys want to follow along, there's no prompts or anything, but if you guys want to, I can, we can make, you know, you guys can make some papers with me and follow along journaling. I'll tell you what products I'm using and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. Yeah. All right. Eileen is not here yet. Where is she? This is her kind of day, but I'll get started because I'm going to do the share first. So I put an order in. Xandra weeks ago had ordered some brushes from April from a Little Creative. So I put an order in as well because I wanted some brushes because I had been using these Royal Nickel for the inks, and they're a cheaper, you know, synthetic for the inks. And I wasn't really too fond of those, so I wanted some brushes dedicated to the inks. So I bought a set, some brushes just for my inks. So I have my watercolor brushes, and now I have these. These are the Renaissance brushes. They're really, really nice. They're synthetic too. I don't know if they're a mix, but they feel really nice and they come to a really nice point, which those Royal Nickels kind of don't really so much. So these will be nice for just the inks use. And I have a 4, a 6, an 8, and a 10. So she did really quick shipping priority, so I got it really fast. So that was the little haul that I got. I do have an Amazon order in. I'll be getting some stuff today and some stuff tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to show that when I get on stream with Debbie. I was hoping to get some stuff before I stream today, but hasn't arrived yet. So that's my little haul. No. And then Teresa sent a card, the monthly card and letter. So thank you, Teresa. She always, I think these are, she uses calendar pages to make her envelopes, which is, I think, what she uses. I don't know, but yeah, it is. I think that's really cool. So I got a card, which is really nice, and we can reuse them. But then this month she sent some napkins, so I wanted to show the napkins that she sent. They're fall. So that was really nice. They're really pretty. Got some leaves and a chicken, and so these were really pretty. We can do something with that. We can do a fall page or something. So that'll be nice for collage. So thank you, Teresa. I read your letter. She always sends a nice card every month, so it's nice to hear from her. And I thank you very much. Keep in touch, and thank you for the goodies. Yeah, her cards are really nice. She puts a lot of work into this every month. Hi, Eileen. There you are. About time. Where am I going to put this? Oh, yeah, let's put there. So that was that. And then I wanted to ask you guys, so you guys remember when I showed this like months back, right? Like way months back. This wasn't really a painting. I mean, I painted it obviously, but I want to ask you guys' opinion. Like, if I made stuff like this that are more, not really paintings, but like backgrounds and that could be scanned in for like collage papers and things like that. Would that be something that you guys would be interested, or just in general, do you think that the public would be interested in if I made art for collage papers to sell through Etsy? Hi, Dottie. Yeah, because I mean, this is just, I mean, it's what, like, this is all, these are just watercolor painting things on, you know, it's not really art, but it could be, you know, you could fussy cut the flowers, you know, and this is stencil work, and it's all hand painted and drawn and stuff like that. But I was thinking about starting to scan in some of my like background type work and make collage packs or collage papers. That's what I was thinking, Eileen. And I could, you know, I mean, I could always go to a printer too and have make collage packs for physical print for those that maybe don't have a printer. But most people have a home printer. So I would think it'd be something that, hi, Mousy, that people might be interested in. Because I know a lot of people liked this one when I showed it like 6-8 months ago. So I thought maybe that's something that I could start doing, putting stuff together, make more of this kind of stuff. Because I know like some of my, like maybe not so many of these, but some of my art journal pages too, people like, especially like that one that I did the other day. You know, the one with the butterfly, but take the butterfly off. in the background. You know, the one I did with the magicals, a lot of people liked that one. And even like this one. Where is it? This one. A lot of people like that one. And, well, a lot of people like that one too. But, you know, like this one, you know, I could put some of that together and make like collage packs and stuff. Yeah. Hi, Helen. Yeah, Eileen, that's what I was thinking. So that's what I'm thinking to put, you know, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna maybe start working on some of that. Okay, I just wanted to kind of get you guys' opinion, what you thought. It was, yeah, I'm looking into, different, what do you call it? I have them written down. What do you call it? Photoshop, different type Photoshop programs to be able to do that, Eileen. Like Photoshop Elements is a good one. Yeah. And I'm looking into also getting a cutter and a printer. Yeah, Photoshop Elements. That's what I have written down. Because I have a nice Hewlett-Packard printer that that scans real nice. Just doesn't scan really large pieces. It does. I think the size is. I think the largest as it does is. So I need to get a scanner, an extra scanner. So it's just stuff I'm looking into. But I think I can get started with some smaller pieces. Yeah. Helen, I would probably be doing both. I want to start doing some digitals first, digital packs, putting some packs together, and see how some limited edition packs together to see how that works and how well that goes. And then, you know, if offer up the original work, you know, because it really, like, this one is just, I mean, this is just really, it's not a painting really. I mean, it's just, I mean, it could be framed, I suppose. But I mean, it's really kind of blank for a painting. It's just really kind of blank, you know, it doesn't really have anything more to it. So I'm not sure anybody would really be interested in. This one's more of an abstract piece, so it could be framed, I suppose. But ones like these, where it's just got some stenciling and some painting on it, and then some flowers, it's more of a like ephemera and background piece. Yeah. So I don't know if anybody would want to really, you know, this is the kind of stuff I'm thinking about. I don't know if anybody would want to actually buy the original for an art piece. The digital, that's what I'm talking about. Scrapbook, collage paper kind of deal. They would, print it at home and be able to use it in art journal work. You know, a lot of people love doing art journaling, and that's what I'm kind of gearing towards that. You know, they'd be able to fussy cut the flowers and use the rest of the paper for background pieces or whatnot, you know. But anyway, I kind of want to get you guys' opinions on that, because I know some of my pieces you guys really liked, and so, and I know that was one of them, that blue and green one. Everybody kind of really liked that one, so I was using that as an example. But anyway, before we let me get going on finishing this page, and then we'll get to the messy part of the stream. I don't know what time Xandra's coming on. I know she said she was going to stream today. I think it was at like 4 or 5 or something like that. So we have a little bit of time to play around today, because I want to make some inky papers and finish this journal page. 4 Eastern. Okay, so that's 3 my time. So okay. Let's get going, shall we? Welcome back, Terry. This stencil wants to be that way. I want to just use that one. Maybe this one off. One here. Okay. I've been looking, CB, and actually before I was kind of looking at doing that before a lot of people started doing that recently. Because a lot of people like the option of printing their own, you know, at home. Yeah. I have that written down from when we talked before, Debbie. For sure. Do I want to use gesso? Yes, I want to use gesso. You know why I'm questioning myself? Well, why would I not want to use gesso? Right, people can print them on whatever paper they want. You know, some people like to use, you know, thicker papers and thinner papers and whatever. So, you know, that way they can. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to order some more gesso soon. Well, I've kind of done the research a little bit already as far as that goes. I'm not jumping into that right away. Yeah. No. Starting out somewhere else. I'm starting out with digital first. Now, if they want me to, if somebody wants me to print for them, on a case by case basis, I'm not above doing that. Like if one of you all didn't have a printer and you wanted me to custom order for you, I'm not above doing that. That would be a stipulation on my, on my advertisement within Etsy that, custom orders can be. Hi, Kalina. Right, exactly, CB. Yeah, right now that would be the only way I would do physical prints is that it would be a custom order for anybody, like within the Facebook group, anybody that, anybody. But it would be an extra cost because, because there is ink and all that involved. Right now, I'm strictly looking at well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Than me doing it myself. I would want to go there on a case by case basis right now because it would be prettier than using my home printer. Because I don't have the, there's a different printer I need to get that does, that another YouTuber uses for nice quality prints, and I don't have that yet. So I would have to, but that would be a cost in using a FedEx or Kinko's. But again, that would be an advertisement. But I wouldn't be above doing that. Right now, it would just be, I'm just strictly looking into digital right now. But I figure I can create some paper packs and do a launch and see if I want your guys' opinion if that's something that you guys would be interested in. What offer color themes set on same listings with variation options? Offer color theme set on same listing with variation option. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I understand you, Debbie. We can talk later. Because I got something else to talk to you about anyway. I'll call you. I had Digis in my Etsy store, and fees are me up. And fees are me up? I'm not sure I understand. Wiki, restate that, honey. I'm not understanding you. No, I don't know when I use that. I see what you're saying, Debbie. Okay. And I was kind of thinking, yeah, I could do that, but then I would have to, I would have to create multiples of the same thing in different colors and have them already created, which wouldn't be a bad thing, I suppose. Be very repetitious. That's the only thing. I'm thinking, do I want some dots on here? I want some dots on here. Eileen, do we want some dots on here? Ah, okay. Yeah, I have the chalk paste, and I have the gravel color. Because I'm gonna do watercolor anyway. I'm gonna bring in some watercolor on here anyway, but I can do gray. I haven't used the gray yet. I don't think. Did I use the gray yet? I think I tested it. I don't think I've actually used it yet. So we shall use it. Come on, a little more in this corner here. These 8 minutes, we're trying to build it up. Hi, Sherry-Ann. Iffy. Okay. Exactly, Debbie. Okay, now let me try this. One bacon. Maroon. Right, Eileen? I've seen that post on on Twitter that she's gonna knit in the dark. Although she's probably knitted so much now that she probably doesn't even need light. I mean, she's been knitting for months, and she knitted all last year too. What she's gonna do is, knit one, count three. Well, that too. Good excuse to take a nap. For sure. Okay. All right. Where is my one thing before I okay, I'm gonna have to take it out of here. That's what I want. My pencils are up here. ASMR moment. You guys are getting the jingle of the bag. I'm looking for my pencils. Put it in my jar over here. Okay. Okay. Where is, oh, right where it should be. I'm just gonna, is that my dry? Oh, yeah. Don't look, Eileen. This will be over soon. It's only one. It's my favorite color. Well, one of my favorite colors. It's the only one I really use. Can you tell how short it is? It's a good shading color. I can't help it. You're never getting that box back. To get your papers, you better get there quickly when she's not in it. You might as well just put a blanket in it. She's pretty much claimed it. Oh, you finally got your paper out there. She was like all over that. Like, that's my box. You cannot have it back, Mom. You just not getting that box back. Oh, I started it. Thanks, Eileen. What day? What's today? Saturday. So it was Thursday night at Beth's. She was doing a prompt thing. Not our prompts, but one of her prompts. But I was having for some reason, our area was having some sort of power, not power, but internet issue, and yeah, I was going. This is what I was kind of going for, but some of the prompts were different. So the page was going to actually be. It was kind of leaning differently with some of the prompts that were there, and then I got kicked off and I couldn't get back on. So then I'm like, screw it, I'll just finish it today the way I want to finish it, the way I was kind of envisioning it to go. Yeah, the background is with the music paper and book text and washi tape. And gesso, of course. And yeah. No, it wasn't bingo. It was just her normal prompt game. Yeah. She pulled, I don't know, it was like 10 prompts or something. That's here. She probably couldn't tell you. I don't know how many prompts it was, 10 or 15 or something like that. Yeah. Well, I remember it was book text paper. It was butterflies and flowers. It was borders. I remember that part. And then they had some alternatives. I don't remember what those were. There was one, it was weird. It was, I'm like, what did that, oh, it was triangles. I'm like, what triangles got to do with the rest of the crap? And I wasn't going to put those on my page. But I was trying to do the rest of the stuff, but I don't remember what the rest of the stuff was. And then when because she was, you know, she usually does her prompts. She usually does them, I guess, one at a time. So I'm like, I made the mistake of asking her, pick 10 probably. Yeah, maybe that's it, Debbie. And then they had like 5 alternatives or 4 alternatives or something. Then I made the mistake of asking her something like leaning towards, I think I asked her, do you give them out one at a time or all at once? And then, you know, me asking questions, I always get myself in trouble. So then she says, oh, we can give them to you all at once. I'm like, don't change your game for me. She ended up giving to us all at once. And poor Cheryl, she's trying to, she had to type them all at once. She's trying to keep up with chat. That's funny. But yeah, I remember, like I said, I know there was washi tape in there, and yeah, the background I loved. I was loving the background. But then I got kicked off like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. I'm like, I must be having internet issues in our area, because I don't normally get kicked off. You guys know that. I usually have good internet connection. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling the triangles. I'm like, what triangles got to do with the rest of this? And so yeah, I usually have really good connection. I rarely get kicked off, but for some reason I was having problems the other night. I'm like, after the 5th or 6th time of getting kicked off or whatever it was, I'm like, I'm done. I'm like, I'll see you guys later. It's like, I'm not dealing with this. I have no patience for it. So I'm like, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, the bingo, no, yeah, I sit there and chat. I don't do the bingo. Yeah, no, not for me. Yeah, that would drive me crazy. And I'm not really a prompt person, but yours got me to doing those our prompts. Eileen, I like our prompts. And then this pick 10 wasn't too bad, so I was participating in that. But I like our prompts. I'm flying with that. I've kind of taken that on, and I'm enjoying that. So that's definitely going to be a couple Saturdays a month. I'm going to be throwing that into the mix. I've kind of adopted that. Yeah. So you guys be prepared. I don't know. I'm not going to schedule it or anything, but definitely couple Saturdays a month, we're going to do our prompts out of the ones that I've been Eileen's that we have. I like ours. And if anybody wants to list, you got to go to Eileen's blog and print them out. I want to get the, oh, I forgot to add that to the, I forgot to add the stupid clear sticker sheets to my Amazon order. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm gonna get the clear sticker sheets so I can add the quotes. I'll have to place another order. Darn it. I knew I was forgetting something. Blast it. That's what you didn't remind me, Eileen, when I was asking you what I needed to order yesterday. I blame you. It's all your fault. Yep, all your fault. You better be. I wonder where Joycey is today. Oh, Yvonne's doing good. She's doing good. She's still resting and healing. She's dealing with a couple things and that, but she's doing good, y'all. She's as she stated, she's taking the rest of the summer to rest up and that, but she's doing good. I talk to her every day or every other day. Talked to her yesterday. She's doing good. I told her everybody says hi and all that. So the fibs were sending love. So yeah, she's doing good. Okay. All right. So there's our and she does lurk in my streams. So if you guys want to, she might be lurking today. I don't know. But if you guys want to say anything to her, go ahead and do so. If she doesn't lurk now, she'll catch it in the replay. But she does watch my streams, so say hi or that, and she'll catch it. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna give that a quick dry. Yeah. She catches them when she can. She's still unwell enough. She'll work. But I did tell her yesterday or the day before from I don't know which stream it was, Tuesday's stream or something, that you got Lori Lou and a few of y'all were asking about her and sending gloves. So she knows that you guys are there and you're thinking of her. So. Yeah, she's still healing and so okay, so then this little guy is going to end up sitting here somewhere, maybe here. No, I think I want him sitting off the page here eventually. So you want to put yeah, Lena, if you're lurking, we love you too. There she is. Hello, Lena B. Hi, honey. How you doing today? that what I want? Let's see. That too. Do I like that in there? Yeah. I don't know. Put them in there. Nope, not liking that. I don't want that color. Maybe I want this other color. Maybe we'll use what's in my tray. See what this color does. I'm guessing the germ page, and then we'll try and use one of the napkins. Right. So could take different scans through a page. Learning papers too sometimes. Debbie, save all that for when I call you later, because I'm not sure I understand that one. I think I like that better. Why am I gotten hair? Just want to put a little bit of pink in here. Not a lot, I just want a little bit of pink. Just a hint of pink. Wet at first. That one I did dry. Let's see what a little bit of wet on wet does. Might help it. Yeah. Wonder where Joycey's at. Anybody seen her today? Yeah. Hope everything's okay. It's odd that she's not here. She usually doesn't miss a stream, and if she does miss my stream, I usually know about it. This is like the first time like she's not been here. Oh my God. What? Wow. That's a pricey beer there. It's a real pricey beer. I'm not going to that bar. That's a little steep. That is a little steep, my friends. Okay, I like that. Right? Okay, now let's see. Add that a little bit. Okay. Now I'm thinking I want to bring in a little bit, bring back a little bit more of the vintage. I'm thinking more of the, like the, maybe the raw sienna, or maybe the quinacridone gold, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Here's my spray bottle. Do I want to spray or do I want to just dab on some water? Kind of, just want to kind of follow the lines a little bit. Kind of see where it goes. All right, so let's see. Let's try first some of the raw sienna. See what we think about that first. Is that the color I'm after? I don't know. Could be the, maybe the rust color, maybe a combination of both. Brown. Hi, Cajun. Maybe I do want it more yellow. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do yellow ochre first. Maybe that's what I want. Yeah, maybe that's what I want. Get that drip a little bit. Yeah. Soak into the crevices. I mean, honestly, no. I've had cats before, but it's been so long, I don't remember. Snoring cat in a box. I'm sure Debbie would probably be able to relate a little more. CB, your husband. Now that's not nice. That is just not nice, ladies. Mowing the grass. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, me too. That's what I was looking for, that yellow to kind of bring out the, yeah. And then what I'm doing is I'm lightly spraying it to coax it to drip. It's giving, that yellow is bringing in that vintage feel. Now what I'll do here is we'll fade this, not my hair, get my hair out of the way. Just kind of soften this a little bit so it doesn't look so harsh around that corner. Same here. Okay. And then I'll do a little bit up in here. It'll fade all the way around. Just a tiny bit. Probably up in here. Make that totally fade out. So it's just barely there. So it's not totally out of the way or totally gone. Probably need a little more. Maybe faded it out too much. Yeah, her zebra was rocking. I love that zebra, Debbie. liking that. Liking that. And the butterfly will sit off to the side. Yeah, okay. Now let's do this a little bit on this side. Get those splatters off there. Not really keen on those. Not keen on the splatters. All right. Same thing over here. Just a little bit of. Basically, I'm kind of going against the lines of the papers or the tape. And I'm just coming at, fading it out. And softening it. Okay. Now let's do okay. That's good enough. And we'll darken up. Yep, okay. I'm happy with that. Let me dry this. Yeah, you can, Lena. It's ink. Yeah, Prussian blue, you know, Payne's gray. I'm so anti-black ever since I started using watercolor. Yeah, so now I'm like, I rarely use black in anything. Even when for my inks, I would rather use a neutral tint or a Payne's gray or something, even an indigo versus a black. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, black is such a dead color, and depending on what you do, I mean, there are times when it's useful, but it really, after having come away from the acrylic base, acrylic paints, I've really discovered how dead of a color it is in most things. When there's so many other colors that just really are more vibrant and really bring life to your projects versus black. Okay, now I do want to darken the edges. Put my butterfly on last. So all I'm going to really do, I'm going to have it kind of sticking off the side a little bit. So let's do that. So give it a little bit of help. Oh, I'm not done. This is not the only thing we're doing today, but sure, Beth, as soon as I'm done with this page, I will flip through everything I've done. I still have a few more pages to complete in this journal before I complete it, but we will flip through as I am today. Absolutely. And then I'll do a complete flip through as I finish the rest of the pages. I already have another journal ready for when I need to do more. I'm going to kind of let this I'm using the Romber Violet to kind of bring in some darkness to the page. And then I'm going to come in with the neutral tint. Yeah, I'm excited about tomorrow, Debbie, sure. And you know what? I think I'm going to bring in a little sepia, kind of darken it up a little bit more in some places. Feeling it needs a little bit more oomph. Especially here in the corners. I really want to darken up the edges. I was thinking, CB, you know what I was thinking? That we make her do it with her non-dominant hand. Ooh, that's too much water. Bring in some darkness now. Darken up that brown. Some sepia. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in, soften that a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, nice and yes, I like that. Okay, dry. Baby, close the door.
Some things are hard, like overcoming a lifelong fear of bees by volunteering as a beekeeper. Luckily, some things are easy, like getting life insurance from Ethos. Ethos, you get a 10-minute online application that respects your time.
Welcome to A for Family. What are we doing today?
We're gonna play everything today.
Everything. This is a brand new park.
Hey, like this, like a pirate ship here.
Yeah, there's a pirate ship, and look at the swing. We can both swing on it.
My open one, is it? No, this isn't my open one.
Have you ever been here?
No, this is a brand new park. I know, Grandma's idea. Follow me.
Hey, my hand's too big. Ooh, it fits. Maybe that means you can turn this. What? Hey, that one's not working. Should we look at something else?
Yeah, just
Whoa. Look, I can spy things. Abby, I see a sea monster. It's a sea monster.
Thanks, Sherry-Ann. Iffy.
Hello? Guess what? I see a sea monster. Get over here. Look, there's a sea monster out here. Let's go right into sea monster.
That's that. Okay, I'm happy with it. Alright. So that's not the first page, but I haven't done anything on the first couple pages. But this is this page. Let me give this another quick dry. So when I flip the pages. Beth, are you here? Did I flip through? Thanks, Eileen. Yeah, very vintage. I'm liking it. Like I said, I haven't done them all, but this is one. This is the first page I did. And this is napkin, butterfly, stencil work. This is all watercolor as far as the coloring goes. A lot of drippage and just blending. I mean, just this was full on, just a lot of drippage. Everybody had fun with this one. I just kind of just let the colors just do what they wanted to do on this one. This one is napkin, some stencil with Inky Gold all the way around. And then again, just watercolor and letting it just kind of mix and mingle. This was in honor of Colleen. Again, I did some paper in the background, and then I did some heavy gesso stenciling, and then let's see, some Neo 2 coloring, but I wasn't happy with that because it wasn't bright enough. So then we went with I think watercolors, or was it the new inks? Maybe it was Magicals. No, it was the new inks. This was the P.H. Martin inks. I'm pretty sure, unless it was either watercolors or P.H. Martin inks. I don't know. And then I used some cutouts from a calendar, and then I collaged. I did some stamping on some deli paper for the words. So, and that was dedicated to Colleen. Not really fond of this one, but this was napkins, beach scene, and then just watercolor. You know, I typically don't. I did on this one because she came up with the quote, and it was a fun thing we did that night. But I typically don't do quotes that often. I don't know why. And I typically don't date the pages either. I'm not a quote girl. Yeah, this is one that needs to be done. This was leftover paint I just threw on there that I need, so this one needs to be done. And you guys were here for this one. Everybody liked this one. This was a prompt page. This one needs to be done. So I got 3 pages that need to be done. Then I did this one.
Oh yes, don't worry, I'm in charge and I won't let them do anything silly, I promise.
You did the peeps with us. Okay, yeah. This is one that needs to be done. I don't like this one, so I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do something over this one. This one we just did a few nights ago. This was a prompt page, I think. So stencil work, collage, napkins, inks were used. This was a blind pick 6. Everybody liked this one. This one needs to be done. This one we just did the other day. Yep, we did the red flowers together. We did. So this one needs to be done. So I still have quite a few pages to do in this journal. This one we just did the other day. This one was fun. This one we did when I was still in Texas. This was collage and P.H. Martin inks. I did some pencil. I used what is this? Oh, I don't know why it's escaping me. Oh yes, the Stabilo All pencil. Some of my collage papers. This one needs to be done. So yeah, I still have quite a few pages to do. This one we did when I was still in Texas. This is a very shimmery page. I don't know if you guys, yeah, there you go. You guys can see all the shimmer. This is nothing but shimmer. Everything we used on this page was all shimmer. You can really see it shimmer there. Everything. Gold flake and all the inks and everything was all Magicals maybe. Everything was shimmer on this page. And this one needs to be done. Needs to be done. That's it. You want to know which journal this is? This is the Stillman and Burns journal. I really like it. The next journal I'm going to work on is bigger. So I'm probably going to use, I'm going to use it this way. And I got it because, and it was cheap, and that's the only reason why I'm going to use it. And I really like the Stillman and Burns, but this, I'm going to use this one, but I'm going to use it in this format. But because I got it really cheap at Hobby Lobby when they had the big clearance, so I'm going to probably start working in this journal once I'm done with that one. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. But I really like, I kind of like this, you know, some 9x12 sizes, or this size I really like. This is older. This was my acrylic days. I'll get this out really quick and run through this. This was my really first journal. Some of this is really bad, y'all, okay? I think I flipped through this once before, or twice before. I like this one. I may do something like this again, but with inks. Oh, she did mean mine. Okay. This is going back 4 years ago. This stuff, yeah, this was 4 years ago when I was still doing acrylics before I got into watercolor. That's bad. Some of it's from 2017. This I like. Right? Yeah. This was done with crayons. But I didn't have Neo2s. What did I use? I think I used gelatos or something. I don't know. That one's god awful. That page is okay. I like it. This one's bad. This one's okay. I like it. That one's okay. Very abstract. Textury too. A lot of stuff. Yeah. Don't really like it. That one's alright. That one's awful. That one's really bad. That one I like. That one's alright. That one's okay. You love them all. This one I really like. This one's all my own. Puzzle pieces, butterfly, everything. It's alright. Dendritic poppies. Came out okay, and you could feel it too. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe if I bring it up, yeah, there you go. You can see the dendritic poppies. It's alright. This one, I did. This one's was pictured on my YouTube for a while. I don't know if I still have it as part of my picture now. This one was fun. I like how I did the hearts. This is actually the negative space of cutout. That one was bad. I really like this one. Hi, Tammy. That one was bad. That was okay. This is actually, yeah, this is from almost 3 years ago. So this is when I started getting into water media. So this one's all right. This one was god awful. I don't know what I was doing with that one. This one was, I like this one. Yeah, yeah. This is where I started getting into well, this was ink pen stuff. So it wasn't quite watercolor yet. I was dabbling with the ink pens to see if I liked watercolor. And that was where it all started. I loved it. This was a CC inspired piece. Yep, and then I went to watercolor after that. And that is where I started. Okay, so then now it's come as at 2 o'clock. So we have an hour to play and make some papers. So I'm going to do that. This is where the fun and messy part. This will be Eileen's favorite part. I'm gonna make some different painty papers. Pull out a couple pieces. I have some of that bee tracing paper that Kathy made us all buy. So I want to do some ink on there, and then I have my the food wrap, the Dixie food wrap I want to play on. So I want to make some collage papers I thought we would play with. Yay, see? That's her favorite part. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have, they had a couple. They only had, when I went there, they only had one, like, of each thing that I was getting. If they would have had more of those, I would have bought a whole crap load. Because they were only $4 a pop for this paper. And for journaling in, I mean, look at 9 by 12. I mean, and for journaling in, that'll be fine for what I want it for. Yeah. I mean, I'll just turn it, you know, landscape, and we'll work this way. Yeah, and I mean, there's what, how many sheets in this book? 70. So this will keep me busy for a while, as far as journaling goes. So yeah, I'm gonna make some painted papers because I have a plan for a journal page with some painted papers, and today I'm gonna play with the Peach Martins because they whoosh. So do the FWs, but these, as some of you know, when I got these, and those that bought these whoosh really good. Now, they're probably gonna whoosh a lot more on the bee tracing paper than they will on this. So, but it brought out some greens and blues. Maybe I'll bring out some teals too, because you know I have the whole line of this ink. So yeah. And we'll use new brushes that I got. One of the new brushes that I got for inks. I'm just gonna paint on some water in some places, and then we'll just whoosh on some color and see what we end up with. Now I'm probably gonna need more paper than what I have. We'll see. Let me get myself situated here really quick. Get this out of my way. Get this out of my way. Okay. My treasured watercolors away so they don't get messy. What are you guys tweeting about? $6 what? What's on sale? And I think this side one side feels more, not really glossy, but like it'll probably glide more. So let's see how that works. I brought out my other mat to play on. The book for reverse collage project. What book is that? Reverse collage project. Do I need that? What's that book about? Now, you know I like collage. What do you mean reverse collage? I need to get some clean water. I'll be right back in a jiffy. Oh, God, Melody. Right. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm with you guys now. Was not on the same road. All right. Carry on. I don't know if I should use the dropper or the brush. Decisions. Thinking. Maybe I'll take out the dropper and just use the brush. So I have turquoise and true blue, and then I have grass green, and I don't know how this is going to turn out, and then I have forest green. I hope that none of these tip over. They do have them in their little homes, sort of. Goes. Maybe we spray it. 'Cause, yeah. Ooh, we're getting some spider effects. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, see this ink whooshes. Yeah. I like both my inks. These inks have who's not seen these inks in action before? The PH Martin Spectralites. Who doesn't know about how these work? You want me to do with tissue paper? What do you mean? All right, so let me show you guys something about these inks. First of all, these are the PH Martin Spectralite liquid acrylic inks. There's something very special about these inks, and I'm going to show you. Let me move this out of the way really quick. Over here, get a piece of paper. Let's get a piece of paper. Come in and lay down. Silly dog. Get up there. Get over there. Lay down. In your spot. Okay. All right. Let me zoom you down a little bit. Okay. Get some water. Now this is watercolor paper, and this is really the only paper that it'll do this on, and I'll tell you why after it does it. Ready? These inks work very much like watercolor on watercolor paper. While they are an acrylic-based ink, they have attributes and they are made to work just like a watercolor on watercolor paper. So you can use them as, they dry permanent on anything you paint them on because they are acrylic, but you can get some of the same effects and same attributes as watercolor. Like you'll see some of the, not modeling, but the whoosh effect, number one, but the, what am I trying to say? What's that, that I love that some of the watercolors do? Not getting the, yeah, great drips, but there's also granulation. You get some of the granulating effects that watercolors do also, but you only get that when you do it on watercolor paper. So that's the magic with these inks. They are pricey, or a little pricey. They're not extravagantly pricey. They come in 3 sets, 36 colors altogether. They are beautiful, vibrant, highly light fast, highly pigmented. I didn't even squeeze the dropper. I just let it flow and just kind of just let it drop on its own. You really need to use less is more when you're using these inks. They go really, really far. But yeah, that's the magic with these. Now, Eileen, you want to do some smack and dragging, you said? We can do that. Let me move this out of the way so it can dry. I'm good with some smack and dragging. What kind of paper do I want to use? Bye, Iffy. Yeah, but there's something special about the metallics. If you use them right, if you use them the way I do, you get the magic of the metallics. You just got to know how to use them. Well, I want thin papers. I wonder, this paper might be too thin, this deli paper that I have, but I think I can get that with this. I think I can get this. This might be too thin too. I wonder. This might not have enough. Might be too thin to do Smack and Dragon with as well. I really wanted to use this paper. Well, let's give it a go. Otherwise, what other paper do I have that's trying to think. Like, you know me, I like to use thin papers, but I want something that's gonna stand up to the Smack and Dragon. That's the problem. Thinking. Yeah, let's see. Let's give it a go and see what it's gonna do. All right. I'm gonna do Smack and Dragon. Do I want to dab it on with the brush? Or do I want to drip it? Doesn't work. CB told you to do it. Drip it, then spray. Okay, that's what I thought. Let me put this. All right. Let me put my droppers back in so they can be ready to rock. That's what I thought. Splats and spray. Okay. Bye, Terry. You're welcome. Thanks for coming, hon. Okay. So let's just do this, shall we? Come on. Well, I guess it'd help if I had some ink in the dropper. Right. She's always causing trouble. That's her middle name. Ah! Not too bad. Not too bad at all. That's kind of what I was going for. I like. What do you think? Look at the swoosh, the swoosh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Note to self: don't put inks on the. Let me get some more before that dries up. Hi, Mo. And I'm using the more glossy side. And with this paper, because it's so thin, I don't have to really drag it so much. It kind of does it on its own. Kind of get that automatic drag. Okay, dry over there, you dry over there. Okay. Okay, time to take the plastic off this bad boy. Now we got some blue and green down there. What colors do we want to add to it? quickly. Somebody give me another color. Oh, it's still down there and still wet. We don't want to make mud. A yellow? Okay. We're just going to get more green, but that's okay. You know what? I have monitors because remember I work from home, so they're all going to drape over there. Hi, Teresa. I showed your card today. Thanks for the napkins. Orange. Yes, orange. Do we want a darker orange or a brighter orange? Like I have the chrome yellow. I have regular orange. What do we want? Or spectrum red. Bright orange. Okay. And maybe we should add a little bit of more blue down there, huh? Okay. Okay. That's going to be pretty. Look at that. I think I want some more blues though. Yeah. Well, that's going to be really pretty. And I actually have something up here too that I can hang papers on. I'm going to have a whole bunch of papers in my room. Okay, what else do we got here? Oh, I am going to need a wipey for my hands, so. Yeah, that orange and blue and green one's going to be really nice. Okay, what do we want down here? I'm gonna gotta keep this wet so it doesn't dry up. What do we want with this? Do we want to put some more paper on that? Bright red, okay. Got that spectrum red. Let's see. Yeah, this is bright red, all right. Let's just see what that does. Ooh, ooh, mama, that's gonna be bright. An orangey red, but let's just see. You know what? I think we need a. We may get brown, but who knows? Yeah. Well, no, we didn't get mud. We got a little bit of purple and stuff in there. I think we needed some green. I think we lost a little bit of green in that one. Yeah, we got kind of purpley color. I don't know. I'll let that one dry. See what it does. Okay, let's start fresh, eh? Or sort of fresh, anyway. Yes, the spectralites. Yes, Teresa, they are fantastic. Yes, you do, Mousy. I highly suggest, if you're going to get inks, I highly suggest these and the FW. And we can play with the FW too. They're good for Smack and Dragon as well. I'm not opposed to bringing out some of those. Okay, what color combination do we want next, guys? We get about 26 minutes before Xander comes on. So give me some color combos. Come on, people. I've got every color here. So blue and purple. All right. So and the Spectre lights, I have, here's my violet, which is I want to get some color combos that don't make like blue and purple is really this, you know, we're just going to get more blue and purple. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. I'll do blue and purple. Let's add in one of the, let's add in some of the metallics with some Smack and Dragon, shall we? Do we want, they have, oh, they don't, let me see if I have some, let me show you guys something. You guys want to see what some of these metallics do? Let me see if I still have some of my papers with the metallics on there, or did I send them all? Oh, here, yes, here. I want to show you guys what the metallics look like before we do Smack and Dragon. I know I kept them. I just gotta find them. Where did that get in there? Why is that down there? I don't know why that's down there, but that shouldn't be down there. Really quick. That is not. That is not. That is not. Ah, there's one. Let me show you. All right, so metallics do some really great things too on their own. They change color. So let me rock it so you can see it just right. Hold on. If I can get it to rock. Come on, baby. Where are you? Show me. Show me your true color. Hold on. I'm trying to get it to, if you can see it. Right along here. And I don't know if you're getting to see it. Come on, show me. Show me. Don't hide. Don't hide. Don't hide from me. No. This piece really shows it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you guys to see it. So this one I used a lot of silver, but in this piece, you see a lot of rose gold and a lot of pink, right? And then you'll see some brown in here. So the metallics change color. Oh my God, why isn't it? I was able to show it before. Yeah, that was going to be, it's going to be part of my offering, but I want to be able to show the stupid color change here too. You can see, like, here's the metallic, but it offers some different colors. Like here, oh my God. Hi, Joni. Why is it not showing it? Maybe if I cut out this light for a second. Maybe. Oh, darn. Let me see how dark it is without this light. Bear with me, guys, for 1 second. I want to see without this light a second. Oh, okay, maybe. Let it register for a second. Okay. See if I can show you without that light for a second. What these... It's pretty, but I'm trying, you know what I'm trying to get it to show, right, Eileen? Maybe if I bring it up to the camera. Rock it just right. I'm not gonna get it to show it. Damn it. You know, you guys know what they do, and I can't get it to show it. Darn it. I'm gonna have to take pictures in a certain light. Basically, the metallics have an undertone, and when they mix with different colors within the color ranges, they take on different color attributes. So what I was trying to show you on this one is, well, this is a copper metallic. It has, and it's mixed with the blue, there is a green undertone that shadows it. And it's just flipping fantastic. Darn it. Well, but let's do some smack and dragon with some of these metallics. Yeah, you guys have seen it for some reason, and I was able to show it when I was down in Texas, but the lighting here, I can't get it to show it. Anyway, okay, so do we want gold or do we want copper or do we want silver in this pull? What do we want? You saw the green? I wasn't seeing it. Maybe I was up too high. Maybe because I'm standing. Maybe that was it. Silver. Okay. Silver, purple, and blue. That's what we're getting. What Eileen says. Okay. What we're going to do. All right. So I think, yeah. Let's do this. All right. Paper. Do I have paper? I don't have paper. Now this this silver, it says silver, but those of us that have these inks, it's a really white silver. So when I put it down, you'll think that it's white. Come on, baby. Are you stuck in there? Do I need to clean you out? I probably need to clean you out. Come on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Ooh, yeah, it's cleaned out now. Alrighty. I think maybe now it needs a, I don't know. We'll see what we get out of that. Now it probably has. Look at the purple's already spidering. See what we got. Not enough purple. Definitely needed more purple. I knew it didn't have enough purple in there. Definitely too much blue. Yeah, the silver clogged up on me. That's all right though. Definitely got a lot of silver and blue in that one. Okay, you dry over there for a second. Oh my goodness. My arms, look, you wanted a mess, Eileen, look. From all these smacking dragons. Where's my... Yeah, I got green and blue and red, and my arms are just covered in every color that I've been playing with. I think the only color I don't have on me is probably that yellow because I didn't use it very much. But I've definitely got blue. We need to do something with this. We need to add another color to it. What do we want on here? Pretty hands. Yeah. We got some turquoise blue in there, some purple, some silver. We want to add something to it. Something contrasty. Something, yeah, something bright. Something. We need to add something to it. Well, come on, give me a color, y'all. Debbie, Eileen, you guys are something. Use busy pink. Okay, how about oh, all right. This is FW, but this is magenta. So this is really pissy pink. I think this tissue is going to be like really see-through. I don't know if I want it some so see-through, but we'll see. Some of it's going to have like I might have to add stuff to it later because it's such a thin paper. I don't know. Like, let's look at one of these pages. Here's one of the earlier ones. Like this one came out okay. This is one of the first ones. Hi, Jilly. Like I think the later ones I'm putting maybe too much water. This one, no, maybe not. This one's got some. This is one of the earlier ones too. So maybe not, maybe once they dry. So somebody wanted yellow with this mess. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll put less water. See what we get. And I got more yellow on that one. I think it needs more ink. And I'm only going to put a little bit of silver. See what it does. Last time I couldn't help it because it let's just use this. Yeah, that's better. That I like. And then you can see the pockets of silver in there. Hi, Kimmy. Yeah. See, with this paper, you can't really drag it. You have to kind of like, to get that smack and dragon effect, you got to kind of put it down and squish, like not squish it, but like just like do that, like do a padding effect because it's so thin and you end up picking up. Okay, so let's see what we got because we got 10 minutes till Zandra comes on. So let me pick up this. pick up all we can here so we don't waste. This will be our last pickup. Okay, so that one needs more put on it, but that's okay. So yeah, I'd much rather make a mess out of this craft mat than my other one, or the one, my normal craft mat, because then if it stains it and it stays there, I don't care. Look at my hands. It's going to take me a week to get this crap off my hands. Oh my God. Thank you, Eileen. I think so too. Oh my God. All right, well, I will finish cleaning myself up. It'll take me a week, but you know. All right, so let me stick that away. Get these papers out of my seat so I can sit down. Okay. So maybe that's what I was missing. So you guys seen the different colors in the what do you call it? The metallic papers I was showing you? You seen the different color changes? Probably because I was standing up, I wasn't seeing it right. Wow, Kimmy. Oh, that's such a shame. Why do people... Yeah, for real. They buy a beautiful home and then they do something stupid like that. Like, really? All right, so this needs more. Let's look at what we've got here. A lot of this will come in handy for like water and stuff. We'll kind of dry them as we go. See what we've got. This one has bits of silver. You see the silver peeking out. These different spots in the blue and the pink there. Yeah, this is nice. Got little bits of little pops of green there. But this one has a lot more silver in it. It's definitely more blue. Got strips of purple in it. This one really could have used, these two really could have used some green, so I might add some green to it. You can definitely see the shimmer from the silver in there. I'm just glad these are okay, Kimmy. that, you know, everything. I mean, a house can be fixed, but still. So then I have some, then we have our other paper that we made that has green in it. So I can always mix in some green collage here. This one's lighter with a little bit of blue. It's got some yellow in it. So this is the blue, yellow, and green. This one is just blue and green. This is the first one I did with just a brush. And next, we got some teal going on there. Another one that's got some of the silver on it. So we definitely got, yeah, see, I like the green mixed in there. You got some purple and blue and green. A little bit of the pink mixed in here too, and the silver. So it's got all four of the colors. I really like that. And got some of this, the paper, so it didn't get totally covered. I really like that too. I like how some of the bits of the clear paper peeking through. So it's not just all, I like that. I like this paper for doing this. That was a good idea, Eileen. Thank you. Smack and Dragon. I really like that. This one's got the red, green, blue, a little bit of purple. And still, the paper's so clear or so see-through or transparent that, yeah, I like this. So for collaging, it'll be really, really nice. And then this one, definitely a nice water paper. Definitely some more dark blue and green. This is all four colors, 2 greens and 2 blues. And I like how it gets wrinkly when it dries and it gets crispy and crinkly. I like that. This paper is really good for collage paper. This one has more of a teal color with the way the greens and the blues mixed. Like droplets. It's definitely a water paper. And I think that's it. Yeah, so we made some good papers today. So between this and the magical papers, which I have a magical, another magical set on the way in my Amazon order. So we'll play with some magicals to make some more collage papers. Yeah, they turned out good. I'm liking these. Yeah. Nice thing about these inks is they dry fast too, so I don't have to worry about this stuff sticking together. But yeah, so we got our journal page done. We got some Painty papers done today. Because yeah, I gotta get some stuff done. Made and put in my Etsy shop in collage packs. I'm gonna start working on that. And then when I have the collage packs made, I will do I will put a fib code out for you guys for the first release. Thanks, Joni. So you guys will have a special coupon code. You mean Zondra's? Yeah, Zondra will be on in about 2 minutes. She's due to be on. So thank you guys for coming. Thanks for the support. I need 3 more subbies for a giveaway for next week. So find a friend, people. Find a friend. So thanks for coming, guys. I'll see you at Zondra's. Love you all. Bye. No, one of them's here. She was here at the start, Dottie, so you have to see the beginning. The little guy is in the hospital again. He's having a little bit of an asthma issue, but he's good. He's okay. And then the oldest one is with her dad this weekend. So just have the middle one, my little mini me, with me today, and she's off and playing. So, but she was here at the beginning of the stream, so go check out the beginning, and you'll see her saying hello and everything. So, thanks for coming, guys. See you at Sandra's. Bye.